Do you ever find yourself stressing out about unexpected expenses?
Well, today I have some tips on creating an emergency fund that can save the day. It doesn't matter where you live or what currency you use, emergency funds are universally important. Imagine you wake up one day to find out your car needs a major repair, or your fridge suddenly stops working, or a loved one is no more. An emergency fund is like your personal superhero. It swoops in to save the day when you least expect it. By setting aside a small portion of your paycheck each month, you can build up your emergency fund over time. Start by figuring out your monthly expenses and multiplying that by a minimum of 3. Having 3 months' worth of expenses saved up will help cover those unexpected emergencies. Now, don't worry if you can't do it all at once. Building an emergency fund is a marathon, not a sprint. Even if it's only $20 a month, every little bit adds up and brings you closer to your goal. Get creative with ways to save money, like cutting back on takeout coffee or finding cheaper alternatives for some of your expenses. Remember, emergencies can happen to anyone, anywhere, so it's crucial to be prepared. It might be tempting to dip into your emergency fund for non-emergencies, but resist the temptation, trust me. If you ever have to use your emergency fund, make sure to replenish it as soon as possible. Consider automating your savings by setting up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your emergency fund. Think of it as paying yourself first. Your future self will thank you when an emergency arises. No matter where you are in the world, creating and maintaining an emergency fund is an essential financial safety net. So start building your emergency fund today and embrace the peace of mind it brings you. You'll thank yourself later.